What's up guys, this is Tech It Out, and today I'm going to be showing you how to bypass iCloud activation lock using iMyFone's iBypasser tool. So let's get started. Okay, so before you buy the software, a few things that you need to know is what devices it is compatible, which is all devices vulnerable to the Checkmate exploit. All the devices will be listed in the description or at the link in the description, but you do need to know that the iPad Air 4th generation is not supported, even though that it says it on the website. That is incorrect. And the only supported iOS versions are iOS 12.0 to 14.8, so you must be running one of those versions for this bypass to work. Okay, so to do this, other than the iPhone, you're going to need two things. That will be a USB drive that we will install a software on, and you will also need a lightning cable to plug your iPhone into your computer. Okay, so once you're on your PC, there are a few things that you need to download. First, of course, is the iMyFone iBypasser software, which you can download and buy from the website here. Then you need to go to the second link in the description and download iBypasser, which you can click download here and should start the download. Then you can go to the second link, which will take you to this iTunes page. Of course, depending on what computer you have or what type of architecture, you can go to the 32-bit or the 64-bit page, but I'll just go all the way down here, 64-bit, and download the latest version, 12.12.6.1. Download that. Then go to the third link in the description and download Checkmate ISO. And that's all the downloads we're going to need to make. Alright, so as you can tell, I already have iTunes installed on my PC, but it is actually this exact version here. And then we need to install iBypasser. Okay, so as you can see, iBypasser is open and running. So now we need to go to that second download, which is this Checkmate. Go ahead and just extract it. So now we can go back to iBypasser. Now we need to plug in our USB drive. Go to Flash from File, find your Checkmate. Okay, now select Target, and I'm just going to select this USB drive that I just plugged in here. Click Select and Flash. Okay, you'll know it's done when you see you need to format the disk. You should not actually be able to edit it from your PC. So now our USB drive is set up and ready to go. So now we just need to shut down our computer. Go ahead and plug in the USB drive that we just installed the ISO on and turn your PC on. Now go ahead and hit the button that enters the boot options menu. This may vary depending on the computer that you own. For me, it is F12. Okay, as you can see, it says preparing one-time boot menu. Now we just need to go down to this USB boot right here. This is going to take a minute. It's okay if it shows error files, just wait on it. It will eventually boot up. Okay, so now it says welcome, Checkmate CLI mode. We're just going to do Checkmate, and it says hit Alt and F2. Okay, so now we are in the jailbreak. So basically, with your iPhone on, as you can see, mine still says activation lock. Going to plug it in. You may have to plug your iPhone in again to make the button light up, but once it does, go ahead and just press start. And then hit next. Okay, your device will turn black, and we are now in recovery mode. Okay, so now we're going to put it into DFU mode. Now you may need to Google, depending on what device you have, how to put it into DFU mode. Okay, so now we can just hit start on the timer. So now we're going to put it into DFU mode. You will know that your device is in DFU mode because the jailbreak will start. If you see a USB error here, it is fine. Okay, so now that our device is jailbroken, now we are going to exit out of here, turn your computer off, and boot back into Windows. We have just jailbroken our phone, which is 100% required for this, as well as, and I cannot emphasize this enough, make sure that you have that version of iTunes installed that I showed earlier. You must download the full version of iTunes from that link. If you download the version of iTunes from the Windows Store, this may not work. If you download an older version of iTunes, iTunes, it may not work. So make sure to download the latest version of iTunes from that link in the description. So now we can go ahead and open up the iMyFone iBypasser tool. Okay, now just hit bypass iCloud activation lock screen and hit start. Okay, as you can see, here is all my device's information. We're just going to hit start. It is going to take a few minutes. Okay, so we're at 99%, and okay, we can just continue on with the setup. And just like that, your iPhone is completely iCloud bypassed. Now you are free to go and sign in to your Apple ID. Congratulations, your iPhone's activation lock has been successfully bypassed. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like as well as subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you never miss any future videos. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comments below and I will get to them as soon as I can. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. All the links will be in the description. Catch you in the next one. Peace.